If you've ever felt pain in your legs after a dive, or your back has been hurting immensely, or you're like, I don't even know where that neck pain comes from, or your mind runs away every time that you have a little bit of water in your mask, then this is for you. Welcome to the 7-day movement and mind for scuba divers. My name is Eva, and I would love to invite you to a journey of your own body and mind exploration. If you have never done yoga, it is a yoga-inspired series. You might find some new tricks and tips that you can explore in your daily life as well. If you've already been practicing yoga for a while, then this is just a reminder how useful it is to use yoga before our dives and after our dives to keep our body in a good shape. Now, all of these will be 15 minutes each, approximately. You're gonna find out over the next few days. I chat a lot. And although these series are yoga inspired, because of my journey as an instructor in scuba diving for 10 years, I have related it very much to the things that I see in my students every day. So I hope that those 15 minutes you're gonna practice and learn things that you can apply. We're going to start with full body, or how do I warm up my body for my dives. We're going to move slowly, because when I started my yoga journey, I didn't even know what the body parts were. So we're gonna start slowly moving upward to the legs. So how do we prepare them for all of that finning in the current if we needed them to be ready? How do we get ready for all of the transitions to the boat, carrying all of the cylinders with our core? And as we continue moving up, after our legs, our hips, and our core day, we're gonna move into the upper part of the body, where we're gonna look at our upper back, we're gonna look at the shoulders, and arms and necks releases, and we're gonna slowly crawl to the mind. We're gonna find out that this is a big piece of the puzzle when it comes to scuba diving. So we're gonna do a mindful meditation, and I always laugh when someone's dog or cat walked in a video. No, this is me, it's hilarious. Coming back to our challenge, and I wanted to do all of this with joy. My biggest advice to you is take this as your own exploration journey, see what feels good, do what feels good. I am a scuba instructor and a yoga teacher, but I'm not your doctor, so please be mindful of any movement. What I encourage you is, many times in yoga we speak about how do we connect to our breath. The reason we connect our breath the same way we connect in scuba diving is because the breath allows us to have that transition between what the body feels and the mind experiences or interprets. You might be hearing lots of and this is the ocean, and we can feel its breath coming through. So during any parts of those days, and as well as when you dive, we don't hold our breath. In scuba diving, we don't hold it because of the changes of pressure. Here we don't hold it because our breath explains or shows us where we need to actually send it. If you notice any part of your body that feels uncomfortable, then send your breath to it. Visualize how it goes. So our mind actually is really well connected with the body. But because we live in a world in which we physically experience the body, but we can't quite see the mind, we're gonna build from the ground up until the moment of the actual responsible person for our experiences and interpretations in the world and in scuba diving. So with this in mind, rules of this, call it a challenge, but I would like to invite you to come join me for 15 minutes for the next 7 days. I would like to come you open-minded, and as you do, just explore what feels good for you. Keep connecting the same way under the water. We slowly exhale to release our body and come more quiet and more comfortable. We're going to use this in here so we can transition it between the two worlds. So this is the idea. So you can find your flow above and below.